Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make a black soap that will give you 2 to 3 shades lighter within 2 to 3 weeks. Now this is my complexion earlier, but I became caramel when I used the soap that didn't work well for me. I enjoyed the caramel soap, like the skin, but I wanted my fair skin back. So after making my soap, I became this fair. So stick with me if you want to know how to make this soap. Thank you. Yeah, this is a cross section of things I'll be using in this video today. Now this is African black soap and you can see it's weighing 262 grams. This is how it looks like and we just need this. This is the Ghana white balls. It's also very good for making the soap to lather well. You can see anti-stretchmark soap and anti-pimple balls, very important. Pink Ozone soap is very good for lightening the skin, excellent. Oshaprapra Base, I need just little because I'm making a small soap, not too much. And shea butter, so I made my own shea butter. I have my shea butter products in small and big size. If you're interested, please call the number on the screen. I'm also using carrot oil. Carrot is very good for skin brightening properties and nourishing. Coconut oil help the soap to also lather well and have a stable consistency. Camwood powder is good for spots, impurities on the skin. Orange peel powder is very nice, like it lightens and exfoliates the skin. Okay, so please get that if you need. Now turmeric powder is good for brightening the skin as well. Sulphur, we're using sulphur to prevent reaction from this soap. It's very good for your black soap. This is cinnamon powder, also very good for acne. And then rice powder is a must for me when you're making your black soap. It's very good, exfoliates and lightens as well. Licorice, I'm using white licorice powder because I don't have the brown licorice, but if you can lay your hands on the brown licorice, use it please. Neem powder, and I'm using the oil. Good for acne, anti-reaction, very good. Now I'm using Sepi white powder, half caste powder and snow white powder. These are my special lightening powders in this recipe and they're very good for the skin. Using rose water. Rose water is good for sensitive skin, is good to prevent acne and reactions, very good. Omi Aro is the herbal water from the processing of the black soap, also very nice to add to your black soap if you can lay your hands on it. Proplyn Glycol will help the ingredients to penetrate into the skin, so I'm using it in the soap. Skin Frail milk is also a lightening agent and very good, so you use it as little as possible. Moroccan Whitening Oil works very well with Skin Frail milk. I'm using it as well. And then Whitening Glycerin, which is very good for the skin. This is Santardé Feet and Hand Lightening Lotion to give the body a blended look. Now Germal plus preservative, because we need a preservative since it will enter into the shower. So I'm pouring the black soap into the pot and I'm just going to shred it into pieces so that it can melt fast. Now I'm using vegetable glycerin as my base to melt my black soap. I don't have honey right now, so I'm using vegetable glycerin. I am measuring about 50 grams of vegetable glycerin, but I ended up measuring up to 52 grams. So I poured back the one I didn't need. So if you need these raw materials for your skincare products or skincare production, please contact me because I sell as low as 500 depending on what you are purchasing. You won't get that anywhere else on this platform. I've shredded my pink ozone soap and the Oshaprapra base, and I'm just going to pour it into my pot that I'm going to use to melt my soap. You can see it's so fine. pink ozone and Oshaprapra is a good thing to use when you want to lighten the skin. It's one secret they don't tell you about. I'm pouring the glycerin, vegetable glycerin, into it. You just need little, you don't need so much, except you want to make a liquid soap. Okay, you just need little of your glycerin or honey. So now it's on low heat, it's on the cooker, and please put it on low heat. It's just going to melt gradually and gradually. You can use your wooden spatula to stir it, to turn it. Okay, so I added the white Ghana balls and all of that here, and it was raining, so the pour lightened. Now I had to check the temperature of the soap because I cannot add sensitive lightning materials at this point when the temperature is still high. You need your temperature to be a bit low, almost at room temperature, before you add lightning ingredients, otherwise they won't work and you don't want to damage your skin. So please note that don't add these lightning materials when the temperature of your soap is still high. Now it's about 50 something degrees Celsius, so I'm going to work with it. Okay, 59 degrees Celsius. So I added my shea butter, which is just going to melt directly into the soap because it's quite hot. Added carrot oil. The measurements are in the description box, please. Everything is in the description box. So this is carrot oil. Then I added coconut oil. If you need material, any of these ingredients I'm using, please contact me. The link is also in the description box to send a WhatsApp message. Now this is the neem oil. I made it myself and it's very good to prevent reaction. So I'm just stirring everything together. That's the oil, so that it can mix properly before I continue adding other ingredients into the soup. Please always keep your work area neat and wear gloves. You don't want to contaminate your product when making your black soap. So I'm adding Camwood powder first, then my turmeric powder. So I sift my turmeric because of the particles. It's not really smooth. I'm going to do a video after this. My next skincare tutorial will be about botanical powders. We'll talk extensively about the benefits of many of these botanical powders. So if you've been interested, please stick around and subscribe to the channel. They have so much benefits, and I'll do a video on that. Now I'm adding my orange peel powder. Remember, the details of what I used is in the description box. Orange peel powder, my white licorice powder. If you can get brown licorice, use it. It's better for your black soap. My cinnamon powder. I just had this little one, so I decided to use it because it's very good for acne. Added rice powder. At this point, I don't play with my rice powder. That's why it's almost finished. It's very good. Now neem powder. I added neem powder as well, because how can I make a black soap without neem powder when I'm making a lightning black soap? You don't want your skin to react to the ingredients you use. Also, sulphur powder is essential for your black soap. You can't do without neem, to me, and you can't do without sulphur powder. So please always use them. The Omi Aro herbal water now is going to help the soap to become more soft, that it won't be this strong anymore. Even the rose water that I'm adding, it will help it to really just soften, and it's very good for the skin. Now I added Proplyn Glycol and added a tablespoon because I need the active ingredients to work well into my client's skin. This is for a client. And I'm adding Whitening Glycerin. Okay. And these are the powders: the Sepi white, Snow White, and half Caste powder. Just added it, a total of 5 grams. You don't need so much powders. So I had to shake the skin-free milk bottle so that everything could come up to the surface. And I added just a little, that's a teaspoon, because you don't need too much depending on the quantity you are making. Don't damage your skin, please. I also added Moroccan Whitening Oil. It works very well. It's a serum and it works very well with skin free milk, so it's good to go. When you use it at the percentage I'm using it, you're not going to have a problem with your skin, please. Then I added the Santardé Fit and Hand Whitening Lotion to give the client a blended skin tone with your hand. You don't want to have dark knuckles or dark elbows or feet, so this will help. Now Germal Plus, you need preservative because it's going to go into the shower, and Germal Plus is a good broad spectrum preservative, so you need very little and to go a long way. Now you can add any fragrance of your choice. That's the last thing I added, fragrance, and if you don't mind, you can skip it. So now you can see I'm wearing my gloves because I'm working with lightning active materials that can damage my skin, and I don't want to contaminate the product. So I'm just blending everything together, mixing and combining every ingredient into the black soap so it can enter very well. I know it doesn't look too fine, the color, but the benefits of this black soap, you will love it. So just follow the procedure that I made, what I'm doing, and of course you're going to get very beautiful soap, very beautiful black soap. So mix properly, wear your gloves, don't damage your hands, and don't introduce germs to your products. Keep your work area clean. Now I'm going to leave this soap for 24 hours to sit so that all the ingredients can incorporate properly into it, okay, before I pack up for my clients. Remember that if you need any of the ingredients, I sell them for as low as 500, and you can get them from me. Link is in the description box. I'll also be doing a video next time on benefits of so many botanical powders, and you want to know there are so many, and that will be a very helpful video for you, especially if you're new to skincare, organic skincare. So this is how it looks, but we're going to cover for 24 hours. Now this is the next day, and I have my soap here. It weighs 273 grams. You can see it. It's really beautiful. Camera doesn't do justice to the soap. Okay. So it's also filled another 200-gram container. You can see I measured it on my scale, and also another 163-gram container. So in total I had not less than 630 grams. So please check the description box for more information and subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.